Hi and welcome to Improve My Golf, and today we are at the absolutely glorious Dolce Campo Real Golf Resort here in Lisbon, or 30 kilometres north of Lisbon I should say, so massive thank you for the guys here for hosting us for the week. Today's tip is all about those golfers, or to help those golfers that hit too much of an into-out swing path and hook the golf ball too much. This is a fantastic drill to help get the club more in front of the body on the way back down, help increase the angle of attack, but also straighten the horizontal swing plane angle into the ball. And actually this is one of my favourite drills. I really like this because you can really identify with the club a lot more whilst you're swinging, and you can certainly be in control of the club and you can really manipulate the club into positions. One thing I want you to be really aware of throughout any golf drill you ever do, forget the outcome. Because we're changing the speed of the swing so much, we're changing the angle of the shaft of the club face, we're changing a lot. And at the end of the day, the club head's not that big and the golf ball is not that big. So the margin of error grows much greater as you start to learn new ideas and new techniques and you try to implement some practice. So don't worry too much about the strike of these, but I want you to be really kind of conscious of exactly where that club is now as we start to come back down. Your golf swing will look a little bit more like this. We'll get very flat on the inside. We'll hit from this angle coming across the alignment sticks, and then we'll swing out towards the right hand side to get very disconnected. You'll notice that the shaft of the club is very flat or kind of horizontal parallel to the ground. As you come back in, it gets very low, and then the shaft of the club game goes out towards that right side. What we're going to work on today is as we get up to the top of the backswing, we're going to start to rotate the right forearm on the way back down. And what you'll see now is that the shaft of the club comes in more vertical as opposed to being flatter where it was before. More vertical, the right arm starts to rotate, and the shaft of the club now comes in higher because it's steeper, but it also comes in more parallel towards these yellow alignment sticks that are on the ground. So this is a little forearm rotation drill you can really work on to try and stop that swing being so much on the inside. So as we get to here, forearm starting to rotate, and we're encouraging you to try and swing the club on the outside, or the club head or the shaft of the club steeper and more in front of the body. And is encouraging a slightly steeper angle of attack and a straighter swing path. Go check that out on the range. I'm sure you're going to love it. Hope you've enjoyed that tip. Massive thank you again to Dolce Campo Real Golf Resort and Glencore Holidays for providing this trip and allowing us to be out here for the week to film for you guys. Please do subscribe to the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and we'll see you again very soon.